guys, thanks for tuning into my drive-by. I just want to show you how nutty Tampa is. This is, I'm driving in Tampa, and this is 45B, the Orlando exit, but it's, believe me, it's nutty. There's a lot of traffic here. Of course, it said take 45B, now it's supposed to go 4 eastbound, which I guess, yeah, it takes us over to the bridge a different way. I don't screw up. Possibility. Now we're going around. But yeah, this is Tampa, Florida. Pretty big place. It's 68 degrees right now. It's about 6:49 in the evening. And today's Thursday. Getting close to Christmas, guys. Right around the corner. Tomorrow's the 20th of December. Today's the 19th of December. And look at the traffic out here. Monstrosity in this. But I wanted to bring up a few subjects. I actually wanted to talk about the what's the best carry caliber. And there's a lot of people, you know, that have different ideas, you know, what kind of gun to carry. But myself, I think it's whatever you're comfortable with. You know, whatever gun you're comfortable with and you can handle, I think is best. 9mm's got a lot to say. Don't forget, 9mm is pretty nice. The 9mm's, you know, with the Trayvon Martin, George Zimmerman case, right? He used the 9mm, it saved his life. I believe it was a Keltec 9. I can't remember if it was a Keltec 9 or 380, but I think it was 9mm. But so, you know, depends on the shot, where you know where when you're going to stop that threat. Depends on where you shoot the threat to stop it. But yeah, and I'm thinking, you know, you can use. I would 9mm minimum. I mean, the 3 calibers probably that I would use 9mm, 40 Smith & Wesson, or 45 ACP. I would probably stick with those. And of course, that's an automatic. When you go to revolver, you don't have much choice. You're going to have 38 or 357. You know, I think they do make a 9mm in revolver too, but I don't know how big it is. They make some small 44s, but if those are going to be really, unless you're using a 44 Magnum gun and you put a 44 Magnum Special in it, they're not very kind of uncontrollable. But I'm thinking, what do you think, guys? You know, benefits of a 9mm, 40 Smith & Wesson, 45 ACP. I'm not really worried that much about the amount of capacity. However, I know 40 and 9mm will give you more capacity than a 45. A 45, myself, I believe it's a little bit better stopping power. If you really wanted to go into really heavy hitting gun, a 10mm would be great too. I don't know if you can make in between. I don't know if they make less than recoil 10mm rounds, but you wouldn't want to, because the 10mm is the same diameter caliber as a 40 Smith & Wesson. It's just a little bit stretched bullet. But let me know. I'd like to get an idea of what do you think is the best caliber. What do you think is the best bullet? What do you think is the best carry round? Thanks a lot, guys, for tuning into my drive-by. Have a great day. Thanks a lot from Tampa, Florida, on the massively congested highways here. They did make it a little bit bigger, I believe, out here. But this is Tampa, guys, and if you've never been in Tampa, we'll just drive a little bit more so you can see it. And speaking of, like, the defense guns, the carry guns, Springfield XDSs make some really nice guns. And then there's the cars. There's the PM9, the PM45. Those are good guns. They make a CW version, which is a little bit less expensive, but just as accurate, just as you know, affordable, just as reliable. And don't forget, there is some Rugers, there's some Keltecs, there's some SCCYs, and you know, there's a bunch of other knockoffs. But just, you know, I would say spend the most you can for the gun. Look up on YouTube failures, and you know, even PM45s have failures. You know, some XDSs had some recall issues that, you know, you send it out and you got it fixed. So just about every gun has it, and that's because they were rushing guns to the market. But But check it out. Let me know. And thanks for tuning in to my drive-by in Tampa, Florida. Have a great day. I hope everybody has a great Christmas. Bye-bye. Take it easy. Thanks a lot.